We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Charles Nagy, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Digging in now, Johnny Damon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, the center fielder, Johnny.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mercado is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, David Ortiz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. 1 inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Tribe coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high, 1-0. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The 1-1 home.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Dave Justice stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box now, Manny Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ramirez at second. Justice is over at first with 1 away. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded on the hop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a line drive that'll get into left center field. It's a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
In now, Sandy Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Rodriguez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Three runs already home here. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Mo Vaughn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Wade Boggs waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is it. The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot for Wade Boggs. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Trevor Story.
Now the pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Red Sox have drawn back to even at 3-3.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fouled away. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. One there. Out. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
So base is empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Johnny Damon. And now a pitch on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. I got to count 1 and 2. 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Brian Roquillo. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
1 strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
2-2 the count.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ortiz playing here in his age 31 season. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. And he lays off there 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Justice. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Justice, once an Atlanta Brave, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scory picks it up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Indians fail to score. We played 3 and our score 3-3. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Wade Boggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Trevor Story will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
No, that's down.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Manny Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
In his career, Ramirez is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms.
2-0.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Ball 3.
One strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Jim Thome, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's the 2-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Sandy Alomar as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Larry Doby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Four runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Brian Roquillo. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. From the stretch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Indians 5 and the Red Sox 3. Into the box, Johnny Damon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted.
Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Justice. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Striding into the box, Manny Ramirez. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Mo Vaughn will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Vizquel brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Tim Wakefield enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49, Tim Wakefield.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome.
Yeah, Thome.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is in the air out to left field. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Digging in, Sandy Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Vaughn in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry Doby.
In now for Cleveland, Larry Doby, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Johnny Damon. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ted Williams. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Miller.
Into the box, Ted Williams. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Tome is there for it, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in for the Indians, Brian Roquillo. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Roquillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And there's a base hit on a line. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
You know, Dero, at times that knuckleball has a mind of his own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Two out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 13 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3. Standing in now, Dave Justice.
The right fielder.
As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out toward right field. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Indians 7 and the Red Sox 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, David Ortiz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in to try it again, Mo Vaughn. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
No, inside.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Both Sox find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Wade Boggs is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Ramirez.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
Stepping up now, Jim Thome, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Devers is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Larry Doby.
Digging in once again, Larry Doby. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Damon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Indians leave 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Cal Quantrill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Rafael Devers.
Standing in, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. High in the air out to center field. He brings it in, and the Indians are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cleveland Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Charles Nagy wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.